Hello, good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning. Today is 23rd of October. So we'll start analysis the chart on our screen. This is GBP USD. The first thing I'd like to say is do not get concerned with the trades that are on the screen already. There are some few trades here. We have these trades. Do not get concerned so much with them. These are my own trades. I'm using them for other things, to test some other strategy. So as it is now, we do have a resistance level at this point. We have a resistance level at this point. We have a resistance level at this point. Then we have a support here. We have a support there. And we do expect price to proceed down up to this supportive trend line. So if you're on this chart now, you are supposed to be expecting sellers to come in, expect more sell positions, expect sellers to push price up to this point where you're supposed to be looking for a buy position. But on the other side, there is a resistance level here, which the price must first of all break beyond. This becomes like a support level. We have a breakout, and then there's this pullback. So the price must clearly ascend below this level to confirm that we are indeed heading to the lower side. So if the price breaks below the lower level, which we have 1.30617119, then that may be a sign that we are now continuing to the lower side. But as it is now, we are basically just waiting. We want to see what happens. If the price goes below, we'll sell. If the price bounces off from this point, then that may invalidate the sell which you're expecting. The next chart, Euro USD. So Euro USD is almost the same setup. We do have some shape like an ascending wedge formation. I'll modify this. I have my trend line there now. I have another one on that line. Then I'll leave this as it is. So you can see that we have bounced off from this point. We bounced off from this point, and we do expect price to continue down up to this point, which will give us a good place to look for a buy from. So you may want to wait for price to get to this level, then bounce off from that point to the upper side, which means this may become the best place to look for a buy from, or this was a good place to buy from, or this will be a good place to look for a sell from, or this will be a good place to look for a sell from. So thank you very much. We're going to look at the next chart. We have this. This is a sell. This has been a good sell for some times now. Look at how perfect this shape looks. And I drew it like this because of this high and because of this high. But if you shift this to the lower side, you can see that this level has actually been holding. It has been holding from this point. We had a level here, we had a level there, we had a level there, we had a level there, we had a level here before we took this sell. So this as long if the price comes back up to this point, then that will be a good place to look for a sell from. If the price comes back to this level here, then this will be a good place to look for a sell from. If the price pulls back to this point, that will be a good place. So technically, this should be the correct place to look for a sell from. So we'll move forward to our next symbol, which is we'll look at Brent oil. So Brent oil, so far we have a resistance level at this point here, and we have a support here. So we have a support, we have a resistance. We expect price to come back up to this level so that we look for a sell position up to 38.958. So this is a resistance here. This is a resistance there. We have a support there, and we have a support there. So technically, this should be the place where if the price comes back up to, then we're going to be looking for a sell from. The next chart is SP500. So we have a resistance level there. We have a resistance level there. and we have a level here. So now, as we're speaking now, the price has just bounced off from this point, and we do expect a continuation up. We do expect price to proceed up to this resistance level. So this is the correct place you want to look for a buy from. If the price comes back to this point, then that will be the best place where you want to pick a buy from. The next chart and the last one for today is gold. So gold somehow bounced off from our level, the one where we're supposed to be looking for a sell from. Remember, we had a support zone. This is like a support zone previously. It is now being used as a resistance zone. So we do expect price to continue down up to this level. So technically, this should be the correct place to look for a sell from. So expect sellers to come in on this chart. You're supposed to pick sell positions, pick sell orders with a take profit fixed at this level here. So thank you very much. That should be the end of today's session. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. So on Monday at the same time. So thank you. See you.